Hi everyone. I thought today, after my last video, that I would film the Get to Know Me tag, because I feel like it would help you see who I am and just get to know me and this, that and the other, and let's just get on with it. So, the first bit actually before I start, this camera I'm filming on is really crap. So if I look orange or I look washed out or whatever, I don't know the technical term, you'll have to excuse us, but I'm working on getting a new camera, but for now this one will have to do. I hope you can all see us. But let's get started. I got these questions off the internet. I didn't go on YouTube to get them or anything. So I'm not sure if I've got all the right questions, but I just thought I might as well just crack on and get it done. So the first part of the Get to Know Me tag, I've just got all the questions wrote down here, is vital stats. So my name is Shaw, S-H-A-W. I always get that. Is that, when I first meet someone, is that your name? Is it really Shaw? And I'm like, yes it is, but I like that because then it's a bit different and it's not something you hear every day, and it's spelled S-H-A-W. Nicknames, I don't really get called by nicknames now, but when I was younger I got called Shawsy quite a lot off other friends. I still do sometimes, every now and again, and my dad sometimes calls us knackers, which is a bit rude I suppose, but he just shouts it up the stairs and that. Thought I'd tell you. My birthday, is the 12th of October 1992. 21 this year. Oh well, that's life. My star sign, I am a Libra. Right, so the next part of the Get to Know Me tag is appearance. My hair, it's naturally mousy brown, but like at the minute, if I look in here, it's like darker on the sides, and then it's like lighter on the top. That's because I dyed it before I got it cut. And then for some reason, when it's the style in which I get my hair cut, it stayed darker on the sides and then lighter on the top. But hey ho. Eye colour, brown, but they sometimes appear like a hazel kind of colour. My best feature, this might be really weird, right, but I actually really like my chest. I just like wearing, like, to accentuate my chest, should we say, I like to wear like scooped t-shirts because it shows off this part of my chest. And I think that, like, the scientific term for it is called the clavicle. So like all the, like this bony clavicle area here, I don't know, I really like it. I think it's my best feature. Piercings, yes, I have my earlobe pierced, and I used to have snake bites, and at one time I had snake bites and I had a middle piercing here, but they didn't get done properly. Like, one snake bite was here and then one was like down there, something ridiculous like that, and it was getting quite hard to eat with them, so I just took them out eventually. And I'm wanting a new one actually. I want one here, like on the rim of my ear, so I'm looking into that. Tattoos, yes, I have tattoos here on my left hand. Tattoos, star tattoo. I got this done when I was 18 on a whim. I don't really regret it because I try not to have regrets in life, but I don't know, it's there now and I'm not wanting any in the future. If something was to happen that made us want a tattoo, then yeah, definitely I'd go and get one done, but for right now I don't want any done, no. Lefty or righty? I'm a righty. Right, next part is called favourites. Favourite film. Right, I've wrote down 3 favourite films that I really like. I really like Pocahontas, can't beat a Disney classic. Coyote Ugly, about those girls that like dance on the bar in New York or wherever it is, and like they like set the bar alight. Oh, I love it, I love that film. And Independence Day, that's a really good sci-fi, the one with Will Smith in, where he's fighting all the aliens and all that shiz. I like that. Favourite TV shows? I don't watch much TV, to be honest. Like, I don't watch the soaps and all that. I used to, but if there is a soap that I watch now, it's soaps that are only on every now and again. So like, I love Waterloo Road. I used to love Footballers' Wives when that was on. Like, people who's watching in the UK will know what I'm talking about. But favourite TV shows, Waterloo Road. I love Geordie Shore, one, because I'm from the northeast of England, so I love watching them. And I like watching the places they go out to, because like, I go clubbing there. And it's just really funny to watch. And a new one is Honey Boo Boo. I love Honey Boo Boo. It's so funny. It's just like seeing a completely different part of the world and how they live, and rednecks, and oh, I love it. My favourite colour is purple. It used to be red, but I just sort of went off red. Purple for me. Right, favourite restaurant. I don't really go to restaurants that often, but when I do, I tend to go to a place called Wetherspoons. It's like a chain of restaurants up and down the UK. I tend to go there with my friend. That's always got nice food on and good deals, and they have like a curry club on a Thursday and things like that, so yeah. Right, favourite song. This had to be one of the hardest ones. So instead of picking just one favourite song, I've categorised it into 90s music, whether that's 90s house music, dance music, pop, hello, cheesy music. The 90s for me were the best. Oh, love it. Even though I love like current chart music and that, my favourite songs really all stem from the 90s. Favourite book. I wrote, for my favourite book, I really like this guy called James Herbert. He writes like horror books and thrillers. He's wrote quite a lot now, and I just like how he puts his storylines together, and I just feel like when I'm reading I just can't put the book down, I just have to keep going, so James Herbert, yeah. Right, currently section. I hope I'm not rushing through this. If I am, I apologise. I am currently feeling quite relaxed. I'm sat on a nice comfy bed, I've got a nice view. I'm just slowly making my way through this. Single or taken? I am single at the moment. Oh well. Last relationship was about 3 years ago, but what can you do? Dated since then, but I won't go into that. Currently I am wearing this hoodie. It's quite snazzy, I like it. It's red and then it's got loads of like little white fluff balls all over it. Jama bottoms, and then I'm wearing this bright green / yellow, I don't know what it is, neon Jack Daniels vest that my dad just brought us back from Magaluf, so love it. Doesn't really coordinate, but I'm just chilling around the house, so. Right, future section. I hope you can't see my nipples. Future section. Would I like children? Yes. I was quite undecided on that, like, just thinking about it, but yeah, I would like children. Do I want to get married? Yes. I do want to get married, hopefully one day, if I meet them nice, if I meet the right guy. Where do you want to live? Right, I either want to stay in the northeast, or back in, from like September last year to about December, I lived in Liverpool, and I really like Liverpool. It's just got such a nice vibe, the people are so friendly. I just like the city, there's lots to do, so Liverpool or London, so those three, one of those three anyway, we'll see. Right, beliefs. Do I believe in God? I don't necessarily believe in God, but I do believe that there's something after this life, whether that's reincarnation, whether that actually is some kind of godlike figure. But I do believe in something after this life, definitely. I don't believe that we die and that's it. So, do I believe at love at first sight? It depends. It depends on the situation, where you're at, who that other person is. It just depends, I think. But I'm not ruling it out. Do I believe in ghosts? Yes, definitely. I definitely believe in ghosts because I feel like I've had paranormal encounters. And I just get it. Like, I get that other belief, should I say, like in ghosts and that. Do I believe in aliens? Most definitely. I think this universe is just way too big for us to be the only ones that are living in it. Do you know what I mean? Think we're this tiny, tiny little part of this whole entire massive universe. I think it's quite narrow-minded to think that we're the only ones that's living in it, but everyone's entitled to their opinion. Soulmates, yes, I do believe in that, and this might come across as quite like corny or oh my god, what is he talking about, but I think a soulmate doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. It could be a friend, it could be like a best friend, it could be your dog. Do you know what I mean? That's what I think anyway. Do I believe on kissing on a first date? Yes, I do. If the time's right, you never know. I was going to say, like, if you feel like you're getting to know the person, but on that first date, it could be the person of your dreams, do you know what I mean? You feel like you could just want to go in for it. So, yeah. Last but not least, do I believe in myself? Yes, I've been through quite a lot from about the age of 13, just been through quite a lot of things, and it's given us a bit of a thick skin. I never used to believe in myself, but from what I've been through and what I know that I can achieve and seeing how much my confidence has grown, then yes, I do believe in myself. So that's it. That's all the questions done. I felt like that was quite good. I'm glad that I did that actually. Hopefully you will have getting to know a bit more about me, and yeah, I like doing that, and I feel like I'm starting to get a bit more comfortable on the camera and this, that and the other. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and if you liked what you saw, please subscribe if you fancy it, or comment on this video. Please feel free to get in touch. I'm always willing to talk to people, and like I say, just bear with us when it comes to the camera and this, that and the other. And as you can tell, I'm not that good at editing videos and that, so what you see is what you get really. So thanks for watching, cheers.